Hello friends, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to read a story called The Magic Word. This interesting story is written by Claire Jobbett and illustrated by Soraya Tavakoli. I'm sure you're going to like it as much as I do. In the name of God. Benny the bunny slid down the side of a steep hill that the rabbit children always played on. He fell kerplunk right on the shell of old Mr. Turtle. "Youch!" he exclaimed. Mr. Turtle brought his head out of his shell. Benny felt nervous and stared at him silently. Mr. Turtle frowned. Benny looked down at his toes and walked away without saying a word. It wasn't my fault, he thought. Why was Mr. Turtle sleeping there anyway? Where else am I supposed to play? Just then, he heard something behind him. "Ouch!" somebody yelled. Benny turned around to see what had happened. A little white bunny had slid down the hill and fallen on Mr. Turtle's shell, just like he had. The little bunny said something to Mr. Turtle. Her voice was so tiny that Benny couldn't hear what she had said. "That's all right, little bunny," Mr. Turtle replied kindly. Why had Mr. Turtle been so nice to that little bunny? Benny thought. Maybe the little bunny had used the magic word. What was it she said? He thought, "Sir? I wish I had heard her." Benny had only been able to hear the first sound of what the little bunny said. And no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't figure out what the whole word was. Mr. Turtle had moved over a little. Benny happily hopped around the hill and slid down its side again. This time, he landed on the ground and sighed with a relief, but as soon as he took a step back, "Youch!" he exclaimed as his foot bumped into Mr. Turtle's shell. Mr. Turtle brought his head out again. Benny was tongue-tied. So, he said, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't think of any magic words. Sesame, he burst out, hoping it would work. Mr. Turtle frowned again. Benny kept his eyes down on the ground as he walked back around the hill. He hid just around the hill and waited. Sure enough, the little white bunny slid down the hill another time and started hopping back round it. But when she reached the side of the hill, Benny leapt out in front of her. The white bunny bumped right into Benny. She smiled and said, "Sorry," and hopped right off on her way. Why didn't I get upset with the little bunny for bumping into me? Just like Mr. Turtle didn't get upset with her, Benny thought, was this the magic word? Benny quickly hopped back up to the top of the hill. He slid down its side. This time, when he reached the bottom, he knocked onto Mr. Turtle's shell. "Sorry," he said loud and clear this time. Mr. Turtle brought his head out of the shell. He looked at Benny for a moment, and then he smiled. "That's all right, little bunny," he said kindly. "But why didn't you apologize sooner? Don't you know God likes good manners?" Benny giggled. "No, I don't know actually, and nobody told me what to say either. I figured it out all by myself," he announced proudly. Benny skipped back around the hill happily, proud of his new discovery, and as he did, he sang the magic word to himself so he would never forget it again. Hi friends, I hope you liked the story. We should also follow basic manners when we interact with people, just as our religion teaches us to do in our daily lives. I will see you again with a new tale soon. Take care and good night.